Today we got some pretty big news for the overall NFT space. Also, MicroStrategy is being sued for tax evasion. Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this news going around the crypto market right now. MicroStrategy and Saylor are getting sued for tax evasion, and people are saying, "What? This is going to be bad for the crypto space and bad for Bitcoin." Just more bad news for the guy who loves Bitcoin and who was very vocal about his love for Bitcoin in the bull market. Also, we're going to talk about this news that's big for the cryptocurrency space. Now, if you watched my channel before and you heard me talk about NFTs, I said, you know what, licensed NFTs and ticketing for NFTs is going to be a huge thing, and one of the biggest ticket issuers in the world is getting into NFTs with a certain blockchain. Ticketmaster is getting into it with Flow blockchain. So we're going to talk all about that in this video. If you're excited, do all that YouTube algorithm stuff for me so we can get these videos out to more people who want to learn about cryptocurrency and who just might like some videos about crypto and crypto news. So look, right now we're going to look at the price of Bitcoin. It's at 20,400. Now, you know, we always got to look at the price of Bitcoin to make sure that you know, our market is still live or whatever. But right now, not really much to update on. If you watch my last TA video, pretty much the same thing going on right here, looking to retest this 13 moving average and then head our way back down, but hoping that these higher lows right here hold up and then we get some type of bullish action. So let's talk about DC alleges Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy evaded over $25 million in taxes. So the District of Columbia says that they got some tax fraud going on with Michael Saylor, and they're just going after him, basically saying this billionaire is not paying his fair share of taxes. Over $100 million of income that he got while living here, he hasn't paid taxes on. And then they say that MicroStrategy is trying to help him hide the fact that he hasn't paid taxes and stuff like that. So a lot of people are saying, is this going to be a bad thing for Bitcoin? Are they going to have to sell? Like, it's literally on a crypto website. Like, this is just regular finance news, but you know, I guess it's going to affect Bitcoin because he's a big Bitcoin guy, but I don't really think he's tripping off of this 25 million right here. I think he has it. And I mean, I know that's a lot of money for anybody, but I think nothing to worry about. I think he has it, and you know, it is what it is. If the price of Bitcoin keeps going down, it's because that's what the chart has been telling us for, you know, months already. Big news right here. So Ticketmaster taps Dapper Labs Flow blockchain to release tickets as NFTs. This is huge. So I was talking about this. I kept saying ticketing is going to be huge for NFTs, having a ticket that you can have and, you know, go and get certain perks and stuff like that and get into certain rooms when you go into the concert and stuff like that. Like, the, you know, it's just going to be a huge thing. But, you know, Ticketmaster is launching an infrastructure for blockchain mediated event ticketing via NFTs, a long discussed utility for NFTs for sure. The firm has alleged released over 5 million NFT tickets for event organizers. So they already released 5 million tickets. That's pretty crazy. I didn't really know that. So yeah, they're letting people use fungible tokens, and they're using the Flow blockchain. Now, I do like the Flow token. Flow token is number 33, and for pretty good reason. The market cap right now is 2.1 million. There is about 1.3 billion tokens in total, and a lot of those tokens are already in the circulating supply. Only about, I say, for about 350 million left to get into the supply out of that billion. So it's a lot of tokens in supply already for this coin. Pretty cool. You know, as the market cap goes up, the price will go up right along with it being so close. So that's good to see. But what is the Flow blockchain? So coming down right here, because Flow is going to be one of the tokens that I probably talk about more on this channel, because I really like the token. And as I get into my next portfolio that I'm going to be building, that I'm building right now, that I'm going to carry into the next bull run, Flow is definitely going to be on that list. So you can buy Flow on all these websites already. There's over 8,000 developers, but the partners are the most one of the most impressive part about Flow. They got the NBA, they got the UFC, they got the NFL, they got Dr. Seuss, Samsung, they got Ubisoft. So they got like, top sports, and then they got, top gaming, and then they got Warner Brother Music Group. So that's pretty good to see right there. They have $750 million for people to build on top of their blockchain. That's probably why they got 8,000 developers right now, which is good to see. There's people actually building on it. So if there's people building on it, then people are going to use it, and maybe some of them will fail, but hey, only like 5 or 6 of them have to really get big for things to really take off, but yeah, they got their UFC strike. These are the NFTs over here. So the NFTs that they have for the NBA, the NFL, and the UFC strike are pretty dope. If you don't know what those are, they're like little video clips that you actually own, of like, say like a certain pass, or a certain dunk or something like that, certain cross up, poster board moment. It always sucks to be that guy who gets posterized, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, so the Flow blockchain is one of those tokens that I'm going to be looking a lot more into and DCAing into. So I'm going to be adding that to a list of coins that I'm going to be creating for, that we're going to follow on this channel. So subscribe to the channel if you want to find dope cryptocurrencies. And if you have any dope cryptocurrencies that you think I should know about, put them in the comment box and they might make it to the list, and we will track those long term. Now, another thing, I created this thing when I first started this channel. It was the $1 a day Bitcoin challenge. And my goal with this was, well, what I did was I said, I'm going to buy $1 worth of Bitcoin every day, and I'm just going to hold it until it hits the all-time high again. So that was when Bitcoin, it was like 2018, I think, or 2019. And I'm like, I'm just going to do that until Bitcoin hits 20K again. And what I was doing was, of course, the fees were going to get crazy if I try to buy $1 worth of Bitcoin a day. So I just did it once a week. So once a week I would make a video, and I have a playlist on the channel. You can go check it out. It's not really that interesting to watch now, but I'm going to do that idea again, because the goal with that was to just show people, and I wanted to show people, and it kind of worked out. I wanted to show people that you can start with minimal amounts of money in this market and start to get things going now, and over time with longevity, you can make things happen. You can make some money. So about over the course of, I don't know, 300 days or something like that, 400 days, I put like $300 in the market, and it ended up being like $2,000, or however much it was. I actually just stopped doing the series, but I want to do that again with some of the tokens that I pick. So let me know if you guys have any tokens that you want to see me enter in that challenge, and we'll do the $1 a day challenge, and we'll see which token ends up giving the most reward for $1 a day. Just something fun. And I think I will do again. Maybe we'll pick 7 tokens, and then every week we'll buy $7 worth of each token for the $1 a day challenge. And if you guys want to do this along with me, of course that will be cool, and we can follow along and maybe compare, and you can compare. We'll have a tournament, maybe. I don't know, thinking about the idea out loud. But if there's people who want to try to do the $1 a day challenge with me, let me know. I think that would be pretty dope. But yeah, gonna be bringing that back. So like the video, subscribe to the channel for the $1 a day challenge and more dope things like that. Check out the Flow token. This is not financial advice. Whatever you do with your money is your responsibility. You make a lot, your fault. You lose a lot, your fault as well. Ticketmaster doing some pretty interesting things with NFTs. Love to see it. RIP to crypto roots. Think positive, and positive things will happen. Till next time, peace.